Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will...
The free cities under sea?
Run like the wind.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Safe. Surrounded.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself, will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who ran. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shield struck.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparations, and may Griga guide us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming. But if that's what has to happen, then so be it. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quinton to... It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard. They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking die!
We can't. Sid! Don't worry about us. We can't let Quinton die before that...
All right. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Let's go.
Faster!
Clive. Look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quinton, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quinton. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quinton.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You? You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lost Wing. It's been flooded.
What? Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Quinton's not going to last long in there.
Let me finish this quickly.
You out of here! All yours, Torvald! I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We believed that you were the right man to lead us.
Your village may be lost, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family.
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you. Lost Wing weren't just a village.
It was. And as long as...
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quinton we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
A bottle or two of your finest red.
Of course. And I have a feeling that this year's, if you don't mind waiting...
I look forward to it.
Clive, just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is and that's what I was hoping you might help me with.
It's no bud.
Thank you,
So, where were you thinking of making?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they...
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem... Nasty bastards they are too. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time.
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits.
And I know the men will... I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win them, and I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too.
Of course.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues.
So?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than, and rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with a small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in,
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandit. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off and make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself.
The Akashic are the bigger risk.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead.
All right.
We shall see you there.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place, or face the consequences. Stay down! That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the...
I would hope so.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll...
So wait. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrives. If you need anything more...
And we will, my lord.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Ah, there you are. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept... What's all this about? Some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, it'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is...
I suppose it will be.
What else? Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place. But that don't undo the good that happened there.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along... Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool. But the way I see it, if it's food or lumber or straw...
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you.
I wanted to.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Fancy a look at the list, do you? You watch yourself out there, all right?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. You earned this. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Your work here is done.
What's happened? Guards at the gate.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing, it just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your...
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, so we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far, and we believe we have found one. The place was abandoned a long time ago.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swords...
How could I
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for...
Of course.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stop. Even if I begin right now, I'll be So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagon.
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Leitney's Cleft.
All right.
I'm sure you won't...
Ready, go?
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad. Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that...
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done.
You made quick work?
I should go and let her...
Don't let me keep... but Clive, she'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've...
All right. Eloise, I just got back from...
Thank you, Clive. Here. Well then, now that you have laid the ground, I suppose we'd better finish. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the...
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been tricky. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the arm, but we shall emerge victorious.
Well...
I'm not sure I do.
Ah,
you wanted to...
The man I was watching earlier. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's...
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get... And judging by her reaction earlier...
And you'd rather she did?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have stripped. But this was not the life my sister wanted. I won't let her give up on her dreams again. She freed me from my bond, and she must be freed from...
You're a good man.
I have always been grateful for what and I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns...
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want... Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then. These bearers aren't... That's a job.
see that? Tell me you saw that.
How may I help you today, Clive?